Hey guys, it's your girl Stephanie, aka Sassy Steph of Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. I pray that you are all doing well today. Today is the last week of Stitch Mania. Aren't you guys excited? I hope you guys were able to stick on in there with what you were stitching on, even if you were stitching monogamously. That is okay. That is okay, right? Right, because this is my very first one. So of course, I wanted to start several projects, and with the start of several projects that will allow me to have some whips so I can put on a whip wheel and fall down that rabbit hole with you guys. See, I threw myself under the bus for you guys. No, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in and let me tell you guys what I worked on this past week, what I plan on doing for the rest of the month, and then I will talk to you guys a little bit about red, white, and June. This past week, I worked on this beautiful chart right here. It's called African Woman. It is by Joanna Kielczynska. This was my first time working on full coverage, so my start was really slow. I'm using 11-inch Q-snap, and I cannot tell you how hard it was to get finagle my way through. So I took my time with it, and because I really didn't want to mess up. Now, let me be transparent. There was a point in time where I did mess up, and I was like, all these colors look so close. Boom, there it is. So I didn't even care. It was probably like 8 stitches, and I'm like, I'm not with this. I'm having fun. I'm not with this, okay? But this is how far I got on it. Excuse me, got something stuck in my throat. I even did some parking. As you can see, parking here. This is not parking. This is me just tying off my, I can't remember what it's called, but I pulled it to the side so I can snip it. So that's what that's going to be. It's already secured down. So now what you're gonna do is just snip the threads. But yeah, I think it's coming along beautifully. This is going to take me a very long time to do. Once I finish my Sunday stitch, which is this, I know, which I'll be showing you in a little bit, I will be doing this on Sundays. So this will be my Sunday stitch. Now on Sundays, I was stitching on this, I know. This is how far I got the last time, which you remember I messed up and I had to go back to this right here. This is how far I got the last time. And because I had 2 extra days this week where I was stitching with friends, I decided to go ahead and take this along with me. So I got a little bit further along right here. And so I'm really happy with this. I'm almost through with page 2. I just have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more leaves to make right here, if I'm not mistaken, and several of these little dots right there. I don't know what they are, but I have a couple of those, and page 1 and page 2 will be complete, and on to page 3 soon. But again, I will be setting this one aside and starting the African Woman as my Sunday stitch once I'm done with this one, I'm gonna put that one on my Sunday stitch. That's what I'm gonna do. I had to crank my own self. Now, for the last 3 days that we have left in the month, since I have 3 whips from Stitch Mania, I'm going to devote 1 extra day of stitching to my Stars and Stripes, to the Signs of Christmas, and another day for the African Woman. And that will tie up all of my Stitch Mania. I will show you next month how far I progressed on those. I don't think that I'll be able to touch them in June because guess what, guys? Red, white, and June is fast upon us. And of course, you know your girls got some stuff. Now, all of the stuff that I'm showing you on my red, white, and June is also my haul. I already got the most of the floss already. So the only thing I had to do was pull it and go ahead and kit it. My problem is right now, though I have fabric, I'm not 100% sure that that's the fabric that I want to use for these projects. So I have 3 days, y'all. 3 days to find me some fabric for my first one, okay? And of course, I have all of these in PDF form, and I did not print them out yet because we have a printer that my HP, if I'm down here or anywhere in the house and I'm sending something to that printer, the printer will wake up out of its sleep and start printing for me. But this Canon doesn't do that, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. So we always have to go and start the printer. If I'm in bed, I'm not doing it. Or have my daughter go and start the printer or wake it up so it can go ahead and print. But the first one I'm going to work on is Stars and Stripes. Of course, you knew I had to have that one, right? So not only do I get to work on it one day this week, which most likely will be today, I'm also going to hopefully complete it because each day gets 5 days of stitching because I have 6 projects. So 5 days I should be completed with the Stars and Stripes. And if by chance I complete it and I still have days left over, I get to work on This I Know so I can hurry up and finish it. The next one is another one by Shannon Christine, and it's called July 4th. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous, and this is it right here. Again, I don't know what fabric I'm going to be using, but I am using the called for flosses for it. The next one is by Erin Elizabeth, and it is the red, white, and blue sampler. This will be my first sampler, so I'm looking forward to starting it. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I have another one by Erin Elizabeth, and it is called the USA Teajeigh. I fell in love with this Teajeigh. I love it. You can't tell me it's not gorgeous. Oh, again, I don't know the fabric, but I am going to use the called for colors. And the last 2 charts are found on Etsy. Her name is Lindsay, but her shop name is Teajeigh. I'm probably slaughtering her name. I am so sorry. Designs, but everything is linked below. Okay, so no worry. She has a love chart that I just fell in love with. So of course I want to do that one. This is it right here. I should say that one. This one. And the last one is by her as well, and it's called Subway Art, and it's just words. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So guys, that is what I'm planning on doing for red, white, and June. I did get one stitchy blessing. Let me pull it. This is my very first piece of linen, and it is a 32 count. Now, you know I just started with 25 count when I did the USA Forever stamp. That was my first time doing 25 count, but this is 32 count, so I know it's going to be a minute before I get to this one, okay? And it's linen, guys. It's American chestnut. Oh, and it is so soft and so beautiful. This piece is 6.5 by 10, so I'm gonna find something cute to work on and practice on some linen. This was from my good friend Miss Sandra. We meet on Thursdays, and we have a stitching bee called the Flossy Stitchers, And I am looking forward to stitching with those ladies again. Again, thank you so much, Sandra, for my piece of linen. Well, guys, that was it. I wanted to come out here and share with you what I plan on doing for the month of June. I can't tell you when the next Flosstube will be, though. Stitch Mania was like boom, 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 boom every week, but I haven't decided if I want to do bi-weekly Flosstube episodes or monthly. So if you see me in 2 weeks, you know that that's what I decided to do. So until the next episode, guys, be blessed. Bye.